money, get the cake. Need the dough, make it bake. They all know that I'll be great. I don't have time to wait. Mess with me, a big mistake.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operate in Reality. Sorry that I have not been posting no videos this week. I actually went out of town to Los Angeles. If you follow me on Instagram, Killer Kawabo, Google me, baby. I went to Los Angeles for a few days. I was supposed to be back Tuesday morning. Yeah, I was supposed to be back Tuesday morning. But my flight got delayed, so I didn't come back till Wednesday, or to Tuesday night. So it's unfortunate, but now I'm back and gonna catch up on some of the videos that I saw. Now, I saw this video. I was actually going to do a breakdown of Mr. Okay, Let's Talk About It. My boy, okay, let's talk about it. I was gonna do a kind of a breakdown of his breakdown when I saw his video, and then this woman did a part two. So I was like, you know what, we gotta do it. We gotta do reaction a video to the whole situation. As you know, this is the one about the single mom who got mad at the dad for bringing only one bag of McDonald's for his only child and not for the rest of her children, which is not his. So, but she did a part two where she doubled down on it, and I have not seen that. I've seen this because I saw OKL's video, but I haven't seen the other one, so I want to see this and then give you my honest, off-the-top reaction about what she's talking about. All right. But before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop. As well as, if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to my Cash App and PayPal. It'd be much appreciated. All right. Let's play this video.
Every day my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he.
First of all, it is not his fault that their other children are left out. That's her fault. She should have got the other children McDonald's. She knows that this dude does this shit. Man, get out of here.
Go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody.
These women always want to expose somebody. Modern women always trying to expose somebody. That's why they always pull the phones out, because their only weapon is exposure. Or if I expose you, then you'll be embarrassed and everyone will hate you. That's why the shaming language don't work on real men. Because I'm like, bitch, we ain't got nothing to expose. Go ahead and put everything online. You'll see how this guy kind of reacts when he's on camera. Let's continue.
What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you?
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
Exactly. Lazy single mother, bro. She wants the man to do everything for her. He only bringing food for his child. He not obligated to take care of or to bring food for the other children. And anybody knows this. Now, is it a good gesture? Sure. That would be nice. But he don't have to be nice. See, modern women nowadays, for some reason, expect men to be chivalrous, do everything they can to help them. You want to uh, we're supposed to give our lives for just random women that wouldn't even look in our direction. And then they wonder why the society is different nowadays. They wonder why society is not how it used to be, where a man would take their coat and then put their coat onto a what's it called, a puddle, and the woman would walk on the coat to the next side instead of walking around. Men not doing that nowadays, because women wouldn't even give me modern women wouldn't even say thank you if men did that. So men say, you know what, go ahead and either walk around or walk on the puddle. You don't care. So going back to this guy, he's not obligated to feed them other kids. She is tripping, and then she don't get her food stamp money until the 11th. Don't you got a job? You got no money? And you'll see later on that it's funny that she mad at him about the food stamps or whatever, not feeding the other kids. And you'll see what she looked like. You'll see what she looked like later on. And you'll see she's all caked up. She got eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking like, how much money you spending on makeup? Why are you spending money on makeup when you have 3 other kids that's not eating? Let's continue.
Is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out, though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help him. I'm trying to help my son.
Exactly, my child.
You're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings. Them are his siblings, though.
He don't care. He don't care.
He eat in front of all his other siblings, and they're not eating on McDonald's.
Right.
No. Why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him eat.
No.
Right, let him eat in the car.
He's not gonna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I can't bring my son food? I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are their daddies at?
Right.
Nobody told you to talk to them other.
Exactly.
Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one,
And he's exactly right. That's not responsibility. Where the other baby daddies at? That's the problem with these modern women. They have several baby fathers that don't do nothing for them. Yet they want to be mad, talking about nobody wants to help them or whatever. Nobody wants to do anything for them, and there's nobody for me, or nobody's helping me. Well, man, you had several different baby fathers that you did not acquire marriage for him to be a provider and protector in order for you to have the children. That's your fault. This guy, he's actually trying to do best by his child. Now, we're going to get on him real quick. This is one thing you need to learn, men, even though we are going to bag on this woman. One thing you need to learn, men, you need to stop having children with single mothers. Stop being the second, third baby father. Control your seed, because you can wind up with a witch like this that will try to put you on camera because you didn't give McDonald's to the other children that don't belong to him. See, these modern women, they do not acquire a man for marriage. So all of a sudden, the last guy that she smashed has to help out. Let's continue.
you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What
Yeah,
do I look like?
they're his siblings. You knew what you was
That don't
getting into
matter.
when you had a baby with me.
No, the f- I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
And I'm sure he didn't, even though he might have hit it raw. He probably wasn't planning on having no baby with her. He didn't plan on it. Oh my gosh. He was not planning on having a baby with her. She got pregnant and decided to have a child. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to have the child. I'm pretty sure he said, I don't want to be no father. Otherwise, he would have just married her. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to be the father. But she talking about, you know what, when you had a baby? No, he did not have a baby, ma'am. You had the baby and forced him to be a father. He's trying to be a good father, as you can see. And you know what's crazy? I feel like the reason why she did this, I'm pretty sure. Not I feel, excuse me. I'm pretty sure the reason why she did this because she was talking about how everybody talking about he's a good father and finished to expose him. Everybody been saying he's a good father and how they've been saying that she is a terrible mother. I'm pretty sure her family did that. And now the whole world knows that now. At first, it was probably her family and friends that probably say he's a good father and she's a terrible mother. Now, the whole world knows that. Let's continue.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids. Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of...
The only reason why she on him is because he doesn't want to be with her. That's the only reason why she's doing this, honestly. Because how is he not a good father? He's bringing food. I'm pretty sure he spends some time with his child, bringing food. But she is not letting him bring the food in there because he wouldn't get it for all her kids because she is a lazy bum. Let's continue.
Food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that. He can't eat it.
Oh my God. So she'd rather have the child hungry than to not. She'd rather have the child hungry than to feed the child and then her figure out what the rest of the kids going to eat. Women entitlement, man. I swear to God.
Maybe if you had one or two, I can maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the? You all like going to my mother account, spending money on all those kids.
Exactly right.
Them are
Exactly
your
right.
kid siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with. That's the one you gonna.
Those are your fucking kid siblings.
So that means
Yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my
He
food
don't
stamps
need
on
to.
the 11th.
Your baby.
Exactly.
Okay, but I'm saying
Exactly. They're
we
not
share
his.
the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel the way about him eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not
Exactly.
taking my kid in the
Send him down
room.
to the car. He ain't even got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me.
Yep.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Done. He ain't eating this. You.
She is a
Because
bitch.
you ain't bringing up for all.
And I can see why she has selfish baby fathers, and I don't want to mess with her. Because you know why? You know why? She acts like this. She acts like this, and she's unbearable to be with. Like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. You do kind of deserve this a little bit for having sex with a chick like this. You do kind of deserve it a little bit for having sex with a chick like this. She's unbearable.
All the other kids. You stupid. Selfish is a like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb.
Take care of him anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. But
So she really want her kid to go hungry just because she mad. She's mad. All right. Now let's continue to part 2 of this, where she actually doubled down, and this is gonna be an honest, off of the top reaction to this. So.
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm
Yes.
the baby mama who was
As he
upset at her
should.
baby daddy
As they
because
should.
he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids.
Yeah,
I
right.
have 4
Exactly.
kids.
Yeah.
You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind before
So?
y'all make me the villain.
Yeah.
That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have
But
to
you're
go
not
through a
together no
transition
more.
of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's.
Yeah.
And not the rest of them.
So?
And they know it's coming from you because, of
So?
course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's petty. That's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one
Oh.
child McDonald's and not all the other kids
Oh,
McDonald's.
too bad.
Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's though?
Yeah.
That's what you mean to tell me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else has to
See?
say about it. Y'all could judge
There
me. Oh, well,
we
I could be
go.
the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then
She
can't
said it.
So the whole world is...
She admitted it. What did I tell you? What did I tell you earlier in the video? The reason why she did that with McDonald's is because the man was probably hitting her. She said he's hitting her up to smash, but he don't want to take the responsibility no more because they broke up. And he still smashed it. He probably smashed it. He probably smashed it the night before. And then he's still bringing McDonald's to his child, even though that the other children don't get McDonald's no more. So he's still bringing McDonald's to his child. He's still smashing it. She gets mad. That's the reason why she being so petty. That's the reason why she did that. Let's watch this video one more time. Let's watch it one more time.
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only...
First of all, look at her. Look at all the makeup. This is where her first of all, this is where most of her money is going to. The eyelashes drawn on, not the eyelash, the eyebrows drawn on, the eyelashes long as hell, the lips looks like it's been done before, and then she put in lipstick. You could tell she put on whatever they call it, foundation or whatever the hell they call that, where it covers the bumps and shit. First of all, this is where her money is going to. Single mother of 4. She gets child support, obviously. So she spends it on herself, then on her children who want McDonald's. So instead of using that child support money to pay to buy your kids McDonald's, this is what you're buying. This is what you're buying. This is why, man, you need to watch your seed. And this is why most men are going their own way now, because child support is some BS. You got to pay this for this.
only decided to give his child...
Yep, but just his child.
McDonald's,
yep.
And not the rest of my other 3 kids. I
child.
have 4 kids.
Okay.
You knew the situation when you dated me.
And he is not obligated to do anything for them other kids. Sorry. Sorry, lady. Especially after they break up. He's not obligated to do anything for them other kids. It's funny that women will love to tell men what they don't have to do for us. But they expect us to automatically do for them because of what? They're women? That makes no sense. Let's continue.
Our child is the youngest child.
All right.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together.
And I'm pretty sure them other kids knew your other baby dads and boyfriends as well. Why aren't you getting on the other ones for not buying the rest of the kids McDonald's? She's only getting on that one guy. She got, at most, she probably has 3 other baby dads. At the least, maybe 1. And I'm pretty sure she's smashed. And this is the type of girl that's probably being passed around. So I'm pretty sure them other kids knew about your other boyfriends. But you're not going online bashing them now, are you?
My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And
well, that's a choice you make when you decide not to marry before you carry. You have dysfunction. And some kids going to be left out. Sorry, that's life. And especially that's life when you choose chaos. When you don't choose order, you choose chaos. Only one child gets McDonald's.
They know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore.
Right, exactly. You don't have to.
To me, that's
you don't have
petty.
To.
That's petty.
No, what's petty is you throwing away a kid's food because the baby dad wouldn't get food for the other kids. That's petty. That's petty. You threw away the McDonald's. He didn't even have to bring McDonald's for his kids, honestly. All he had to do is just pay the child support and give you that money. But he wants to give McDonald's to his kids. He might want to spend time with his kid. If you want to go all the way 100, all he has to do is pay the child support since y'all not together. But he wants to bring food for his kids. But again, we're gonna go back to the real reason why she did this. Let's continue.
Not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids
That's
McDonald's.
Not fair.
Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do.
And there's the reason. That's it. That's the reason.
Do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's though.
Because he's smashing. That's why. That's why he's smashing. He's smashing her. He don't have to. She thinks, and this is the problem with modern women, yo. They think that because we smashing y'all, we obligated to do we're supposed to give y'all money or do stuff for y'all. No, we're not. We're not obligated to do anything for a woman once we get the kitty cat. That's why it's important for women to get married before you let these guys open your legs, or at least find out this dude is a provider. You give up the box, men are obligated to do a damn thing after. Oh, already smashed. See ya. For real. I remember I had a girl I used to smash a while ago. She thought, oh, because of smash, I gotta take her out on dates, or I gotta buy her things. I'm like, no, I don't. I had to do that in order to get the box. But since you've given me the box and you gave it to me freely and willingly, what do I need to take you on a date for? And then 6 months later, I dropped her because she was annoying. Let's finish this off.
That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't no.
And that is the modern woman, and modern black woman, I should add as well. Men, this is what we have going for us in the dating market. This is it. This is it. And guys, another lesson, please. Learn be disciplined. Learn discipline. Stop going in raw. First of all, stop dealing with single mothers. First of all. Second of all, stop having casual sex with all these women y'all see, bro. You're inflating their egos. Third of all, don't get a single mother pregnant. First of all, don't get any. Actually, third of all, don't get any woman pregnant. Fourth of all, don't even get a single mother pregnant. You're the third baby daddy to or you're the fourth baby daddy to a woman with 3 kids, other kids. Come on, man. But this woman is delusional. This woman is delusional. It's crazy. It's crazy how we're living in a society now where women think they're entitled to what the men have just because we smashing. They use their choice and think that they're obligated to our money and whatever they do with our money. But we're not married. Sorry, women ain't obligated to our money unless she's our wife. If she's our baby mama, the money is for the children. It's not for her. I don't care what she's going through. I don't care if she got no food and for her to eat. As long as my child got food, I wouldn't care, honestly. Oh, what did you do for your baby mama? No. Me? No. For me personally, that's a no. I don't give a. If I had a baby mom, I don't have a baby mother. Thank goodness, I don't have to deal with this BS. But if I had a baby mother that was petty, like her, I wouldn't give a damn what her problem is. I wouldn't give a damn if she had 3 other baby kids and none of them had food. As long as my kid had food, you know what? Let me take my kid out to a buffet. I'm gonna take my kid out to the buffet. You figure out how to feed them other children. But I appreciate you guys checking me out. I appreciate you guys coming through. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I know you guys seen this video and every other content. It has to be talked about though. It's craziness. It's craziness. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop. As well as if you want to help this page grow monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App and PayPal. It'll be much appreciated. You guys be safe. I'll talk with y'all soon. Peace.